Shopping with us on this. Is it Monday morning now? Well, welcome to HSN. I'm Alice Carone. You're about to see one of our best-selling products that we have ever offered right here at HSN, and certainly with one of our favorite people. This is from Professor Amos. It is his fast drain cleaner. And here's the problem, guys. We're going to give you the solution, which is 32 full ounces, okay? 32 ounces of this, not just once, but twice, 2 of those. And in addition to that, we're gonna do it with free shipping and handling at $32.95, 2 flex payments. But as I mentioned, the problem is that in 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks from now, we are going to stop selling this until the fall. We do not offer this for the summer, not even on hsn.com. So we have a final quantity that we're offering for the next 2 weeks, and then it will not be available. But the person who is always available to us, Professor Amos, joining me in just a second. And we want to let you know that please call up and say hello to the professor, because that's the favorite part, is when we get to talk directly to you. And he's coming in right now. How are you?
How you doing?
Happy Monday.
Oh, thank you, honey.
I can't think of a better way.
It's nice starting a week with you.
And this is the perfect way for us to start our week. And please call us if you have testimonials, because millions of you love this product.
Boy, that's true.
In your category of cleaning, this is your #1 bestseller, and we're going to show you the reason right now.
You know, the people over in Hong Kong, Taiwan, Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, France, Italy, over in Greece, they love the product because it works so fast and it's so effective on grease, grime, sludge that's in your line. Neighbors, if you have a tub and the girls and the guys are lining up in the morning, one bathroom to stand in that dirty water behind one another, I can correct the problem with my liquid saponifier. Neighbors, when this liquid comes in contact with dirt, grease, grimes, oils, and soils, it goes right away to liquidly saponify it. It's not a heavy-duty acid that's going to eat your pipes apart. I want you to take a look at this bunk of oil, this hunk of oil byproduct there.
Easy for you to say.
Watch it. Within a matter of moments, don't blink because you'll miss this. Watch. It goes to work to attack the molecular structure of the grease, grimes, oils, and soil. Look at this. How fast. Wow. I mean, you're going to hear that in your lines. That's the air vent that goes up to the top. It has to be clear, so it pulls it. Look at that.
It collapsed.
Have you ever seen a drain cleaner so effective? Here's what happens, neighbors. If you live up in Pennsylvania, up in New England, and out in Chicago, I don't like touching this dirty crazy, but I'm going to hold this real still. Can you see what happens to your pipes here? Look at that. Can you see the mildew and the worms and the bugs and everything that get trapped in? This is a very old pipe. We cut it in half just for the sake of demonstration, and it's really filled with everything. The same way with your PVC pipe here. Now, here's another situation. Hair. The girls have hair. Your dog has hair. Your pets have hair. You put them in the shower. You put them in the tub, and you clean them. This is what happens here. I'm going to hold this real close. Look inside there. You see that hair? That grease and oil. That works like a bird's nest. And it clogs the line so tight that nothing can get through. This is when you got to call one of the professionals in or have my product handy. If you wouldn't mind, love, could you come down this end of the table? I want to show you something down here. Now, what I did, just to prove how effective this cleaner is, I went out to the supermarket and bought a couple bottles of different types of drain cleaning solutions. I'm going to take this one here and pour it in test tube #1. Okay, I'm going to let that go to work. I'm going to give it a sufficient amount of time. Now, this is mine. This is the one that gets the job done professionally and economically. And I'm telling you, Alice, don't blink, because as soon as this touches the grease, the oil, the hair, the only product in the country that I know that has a hair dissolving formulation. Look at this.
Crazy.
Look at how wonderful it works.
I've seen that a million times, and it still blows me away every time I see it.
How do you think I feel? That's the same way.
Is that crazy?
I get so excited.
I mean, it is liquefied and saponified.
You know, in my home, we use this on a regular maintenance program. About every 30 days, we go around and put 4 to 8 ounces of this in all their drain, because I have guests that come in. And, you know, I don't want anybody standing in their dirty water say, Amos, what's wrong with your drain? You're supposed to be the #1 cleaning guy in the world. And I'm saying, no, not in my house, not on my watch. I treat them right. You know, it's called preventive maintenance. That's what you do. When I do the hotels, the motels, the condominiums, the nurses' home, and I go in to show them how effective it is, normally I'll go and show them another product before I use mine, and this is what happens. Watch this graphic here. That's your liquid saponification. You see how that goes to attack the molecular structure of the grease release the grime, the oils and soils. Look at this. You let it set for a sufficient amount of time, a half hour, because it's going to eat. It's going to keep working to clean that all the way down to where your pipe is. You see how clean this pipe is here? That's what you want, clean pipe. Watch this. I'm going to take my liquid saponifier right back over the product I bought from the store. This is why we have thousands and thousands of testimonials, 5-star review. That's excellent, because it works. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about.
There are over 1,100
Yes.
5-star reviews.
Wow.
1,100 people have taken the time to talk about a drain cleaner. Now that's a testimonial. We'd love to hear your testimonials. Call in, say hello to the professor doing this. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, you know what? This is a problem that if you don't have a problem now, you will have a problem. And, you know, this happened to me, my own personal testimonial, because I had not reordered. And, of course, it's the second that you are out of something, then I had a drain clog. So what did I do? I went to the store. You know what they made me do? They sold me like a snake thing. Yeah. Because you know what? They don't work on hair, right? Well, what do you think's causing the clog? It's the hair. I got there and just tried it. Still didn't work. I stock up to date, because after 2 weeks from now, we will not sell this product again until the fall, and you're going to have exactly what happened to me. And believe me, you do not want to be standing in that shower.
Just about all the hostesses and hosts came to me last summer when we didn't have it. Amos, look, can you get me a couple of bottles of that drain cleaner?
Can you hook me up with the drain cleaner?
Yeah, that's what they said. Hook me up with the drain cleaner. I'm saying, whoa, now there. Look at this. I'm rinsing it clean. This is what I want you to do. Turn the hot water on. Turn the hot water. Let it run for 5 minutes. It's going to clean that trap. It's going to clean your elbows and your every place that this liquid goes with that drain cleaner touch. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get beautiful water running through. You're not going to have that sludge down there anymore. Your house, when you come in at 5 in the evening, if you pour this into your kitchen sink, the dirtiest place in the house, this will clean that grease, that oil, that bacon grease and onions and all that stuff that's clinging to the walls down there.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am, down
Janet
there.
From Wisconsin is calling in. She owns it. She loves it. You're on with Allison. Look, Professor Amos is here. Hey, Janet.
Hi.
Hey, you're on with Professor Amos.
I know, I love the man. I love his products. We use, my husband we have triple orders of his stuff stocked up here.
I love you, Janet.
My husband's a disabled veteran in a wheelchair, and he can't do a lot of that stuff anymore. So,
Yes,
and I'm not that physical, but your stuff is great.
I appreciate you so much, Janet. I love you, Janet. Hey, don't let your husband get mad now, but I love you, Janet. So, yes, I do. There's nobody up in Wisconsin quite like you.
Thank you so much.
Tell your husband I said I love him too, honey. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's right.
But you know, Janet's
a believer.
She's stocked
a believer.
up.
Hallelujah.
I'm stocking up. You need to stock up, because today is the day. Today is the day, because we're going to have a couple more airings with this, and then all of this is going to be gone. And I promise you, even if you came to me, I cannot get it from this man. And I know that we're good friends, but you know what? When it's gone, it's gone. And
That's true.
We're not going to carry it through it will not be back until the fall. So the entire summer, not even on .com. If you're thinking, oh, I'll go to I'll sneak on HSN.com, not even there. This works on hair.
Yeah, now here, I want to get that
on
graphic
those
and the
tough
B-roll up
clogs.
on the hair. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. We'll come back to that and show you the graphic we have on that. A little, what do you call that? 10-minute lapse.
Right.
Yeah.
There
We
it
can
is.
show. That's what I want to see. Thank you very much. Hey, now here, Alice, wait, before you go, I want to prove to you something, folks. You see these big pipes? These are your sewer pipes that run down to the sanitation plant. I'm going to take this one here. This is from the supermarket. Look, it's thick, it's rich, and all that stuff. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go right next door and pour about 6 to 8 ounces in this test tube here, and watch what my product does. I mean, this is why the lady called way down from up there in Wisconsin up there.
And believe it.
That's right. Her husband, he loves it. He says, I bet if you just go to the website, you take a look. Ooh, look at that. That's crazy. I love the way that looks, huh?
Oh my gosh, look at this.
I want to keep moving.
Listen, guys, 5 minutes for you to make your choice, for you to stock up today with the free shipping and handling. That's why we did it. So if you do want to buy a couple of bottles of this because you know somebody that you know is going to run out, and they're going to come knock on your door. Candace from Illinois joining us. And Candace, I understand you are a fan of the Fast Drain Cleaner.
Oh, huge fan. I've been using it for over 9 years. I would not use anything else.
Yes,
9 years. That's loyalty.
Absolutely. I love you, Candace. Oh, yes, I do.
Well,
I appreciate you, ma'am.
Tell us.
I do.
Tell us why it works. Tell us how it works for you.
Well, the first time that I saw Professor Amos, I was very skeptical, and I let it go. A week later, we had a backup, and we had to call a plumber. It cost us $300 on a Sunday.
Ouch.
On a Sunday. After that, I ordered Professor Amos. Been using it ever since. Haven't had to call a plumber. I take care of it myself.
Amen.
Our drains are squeezed.
I love that. Can do it again, Candace. You're beautiful. I appreciate you so much.
Oh my gosh, she could be your assistant. She's pretty good at that.
Oh, yes, she can.
Candace, thank you so much for shopping with us. Do you hear what she said? She spent $300 because, you know, on a Sunday, nobody wants to work on a Sunday. And trying to get somebody out there.
Look at underneath it.
Who's going to, you know, live with a clog?
Wow.
You've now got the solution.
Look at that. This is what happens to your sink.
Yeah.
That beautiful $5,000, $3,000, $2,000 bowl you have. Look, I mean, it's going to clean it. It's going to, and it's going to smell so good. This is what. Hey, Jay, here, smell that. Just, huh?
It smells nice. It really does.
The other ones, listen, when you use those products, you got to open your bathroom windows, open the doors, let that caustic smell. But with this one here, it's a.
The nerve of a drain cleaner actually trying to get me to snake it before I use the cleaner. It's like, are you kidding me? Aren't you guys supposed to create a product that does it? Because this is going to do it. And it's my second favorite four-letter word, which is freeze my number one. Fast is number two.
Oh, love it. Love it.
This is super fast, guys. And that's what's so great.
Look at that.
Two bottles, $32.95.
Look at that. Look at how free that line is. That's what you see. You never realize what the problem is because you can't see the problem until, just like she said, she paid $300 for her problem that she couldn't see. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Awful.
But if you do this preventative maintenance, this will get it done every time. This is why the hotels, the motel, the condos, in different countries, all over the place, they're ordering this in 55s and 15-gallon drums because it works so good.
And in fact, you know, we have sold almost 2 million of your products right here at HSN. But I loved that our last caller had been using it for, 9 years, I think she said. But we're going to Texas, one of my favorite spots on the planet, and saying hi to Renee, who owns the SuperFast Drain Cleaner. And you're on with Alice and Professor Amos. Hi, Renee.
Hi, how are you?
We are great tonight. How are you?
Just fine.
Fabulous. What do you think about the SuperFast Drain Cleaner?
I love this product. One day I was taking a bath because, you know, we live in an old house, still have, you know, bathtub and everything, the clawfoot time.
Yes, ma'am.
And all of a sudden it got clogged. And I thought, oh, my God. So I managed to get out and everything else. And I thought, no, this, you know, can't deal with this. So then a couple of days later, I'm watching HSN, and here comes this product. And I thought, I've seen it before. I'm going to try it.
Yes.
I ordered it. Didn't have a problem.
Oh.
Did it to the kitchen sink, did it to the bathroom sink,
There
did it to the
you go.
tub, and everything is working just fine.
Yes.
And just recently, I got the Shock and Clean. Oh, I love it. I just love it. I mean,
Yes.
everything is just a sink. Everything is just gorgeous. I mean, I'm really,
Beautiful,
really
honey.
impressed with your product.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I know. You know what? I take so much pride in what I have. I mean, I go over to Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, Ireland, Scotland. People love the product because it's quality, and then you get the concentratedness of the product. You know, not one bottle. I mean, but you buy one bottle, make 60 bottles, and 40 bottles, and 30 bottles because you really get your money's worth when you use the Professor Amos brand product. Go to my website here at hsn.com. You'll see wonderful things. Watch this. Here's another one of those oil byproducts. I'm going to pour a little bit of this right on the top. If you own your home, neighbors, the only thing I can tell you, listen, order the product, keep it in the pantry, keep it in the cool. Look at this. Look at this.
I love that.
Wow. No.
It is.
It's a gusher. It's been penetrated, mutilated, and all that stuff.
And sanctified.
Hallelujah. Can we get some prayer up here in the house? We're going to come to
Renee
have
from Texas, thank you for shopping with us. If you guys want it, I will tell you this will make a couple more presentations and it will be sold out, and this will not even make the next 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, if any of it's left, after that, we're not selling it again until the fall. Stock up. It's just like Renee said. It's always, all of a sudden, you're taking a shower and you're looking at it going,
Yeah.
what just happened?